Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking hoops. We're talking Murray, y'all, and it looks like he has criticized the refs.
Say what?
Yeah, young fella, you gotta take the L, man. Don't criticize the refs. It doesn't serve a purpose. I wish someone in his circle, he would have asked someone in his circle whether the post is or not, and they would have hit him with that CC Winans chorus.
No, 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 no.
What y'all know about that 90s gospel music? That's that black church right there, man. I know y'all probably don't know much about that in San Antonio, but in Georgia, that CC Winans used to go hard. But back to Murray, man. I wish he wouldn't have done this, man, because all he's doing is giving his funds away, like the Joker did that time.
Who do you trust? Hubba, hubba, hubba. Money, money, money. Who do you trust? Me? I'm giving away free money.
Because typically people criticize the refs so they can get an advantage the next game, you know, like in a series, in the true playoffs. This is just a play-in, so you criticizing the refs, you're just giving away your cash basically, man. So also, as a side effect, you're awakening the Derek White trolls.
Damn.
Those jokers been quiet for the most part. You see a few of them online talking about how you didn't show up in the game, like you wasn't in foul trouble. You see a few of them online pretending like Keldon Johnson ain't go 0 for 7 in the first half. You see a few of them like, you know, like we didn't get out rebounded by like 20 and let CJ McCollum just explode from 3. You got people out there pretending like that didn't happen and putting it all on you, Murray. But you doing this right now is just making it worse, brother. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Now, to be fair to DJ, I kind of understand the frustration because he did get called for 2 terrible fouls. Like those first 2 fouls were non-existent. Like you would have to really slow down the tape even to see contact on those things. And this being the playoffs, you will hope and wish that the refs let them play. And the game was terribly officiated. It really was. I mean, even on the Pelican side, like that foul on Ingram, that was in our favor now, but that offensive foul on Ingram, we had Trey Jones draped all over him like a blanket. You see what I'm saying? And he got called for offensive foul. That's one of the worst calls I've ever seen in my life. So this game was officiated horribly. But like I said, man, sometimes you just gotta let things go. You know, I like that he added in the little thing at the end. Let me pull up for y'all so y'all can see the little thing at the end about coming back stronger than ever. That made it a little motivational, but I really could have went without this post at all. You know, he could have just kept this to himself, because you know it's one of those things. I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it, but I can just see so many people in the fandom making this into a big deal about how Spurs act and about, you know, being a leader and all that stuff. And I just don't feel like hearing that foolishness. So I really wish he wouldn't just said anything, if I'm being honest, man, and just, you know, took the L quietly and do what he's been doing. You know, he hasn't said much. I don't even think he spoke to the media yesterday like that. So I'm like, when I saw this, I was like, come on, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But I will say, though, I think DJ has been holding his frustration with the refs in for a while now. Because, man, if you guys remember that bull jive ejection he got about 10-12 games ago, oh my God, that was terrible. And to be honest with you, I really thought he was going to criticize him then or have something to say, but he handled that very well, very poised. You know, reporters asked him about it. He even basically said, hey, if you say something about the refs in the league, you're gonna get fined. So he graciously bowed out of that discussion. He didn't do that this time, so he's probably gonna get fined. I don't know how much as of this video, but I'm sure it's coming. I won't even be surprised if it's already happened since I started filming this daggone thing or recording this daggone thing. So I don't know, man. You know, it's one of those things. It's not a big deal. I hope the fandom don't make it a big deal because he wasn't wrong. But at the same time, DJ has to take some responsibility for his poor shooting. He shot like, what, 5 for 19, something like that. He has to shoot better than that, be more efficient. And really, to be honest with you, finish at the basket. He missed about at least 2-3 gimmies that I remember. You know, just rolled out the rim, you know, and that tends to happen, man. And he couldn't get into a rhythm, you know, and I think the Pelicans played him very well, crowding the mid-range area where he likes to get, you know, his bread and butter. But anywho, I just figured I'd make a quick video about this. It's a non-issue. Don't make it an issue. I wish Murray wouldn't have said anything, so no one can make it an issue. But hey, he's already said something, so we shall see what happens. Use it as motivation, young fella. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Check out the other videos on the channel, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.